What's up, deputies? Officer First 30 Minutes here. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. We're going to do a little LSPDFR live stream today. Hope everybody's doing A-OK on this Friday. Just getting everything set up. Go ahead and load LSPDFR. What's going on, guys? Hopefully you can hear me okay. Haven't streamed in quite some time. It's been a while. Watching my videos when you got the message. Yeah, definitely follow on Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch from now on. What's going on, the Diamond Corps? What's going on, Corpora? Good voice level. Raphael, you always mention my bad vision. Yeah, I do have bad vision. I wear contacts and I have glasses. You're new to Twitch? Yeah, I'm pretty new to Twitch too. I haven't streamed too many times on Twitch, but it's going to be something I do in the future. Thank you for following, man. I appreciate it. You just subscribed? Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for subscribing. So today, I think we'll patrol the Vinewood Hills area of Los Santos. Stick to that section. What made me come up with the name FTM? So if you're new to my channel, when I originally started on YouTube, I would post the first 30 minutes of gameplay for new and old games, and that's where the name comes from. Everybody asks me. It's a good question. It doesn't really make sense, like, if you don't know the background. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're going to be with LSPD today. Short sleeve. I always take off the hat. I do not like wearing that hat. Alright. We're hat free. Let's remove all our weapons here. Okay. Go ahead and go on duty. I have to do this every time I go on patrol. You guys normally don't get to see this part. Yeah, shard kills. I already made a bunch of people moderator. We added 4 new moderators. I still need to get everyone's Twitch's name who is a moderator on YouTube. But I'm working on that. I think it was like 4 or 5 people I added. So I'll make it known whenever I open it back up. Alright, so that's all loaded. Let's go ahead. We're going to just do a Crown Vic today.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. Begin beat.
Alright. And we're going to go ahead just teleport over to the Vinewood Hills section. It's basically North Los Santos where we're patrolling today. Whenever I use my map, it gets super laggy. I have no idea why. Teleport to waypoint. Alright, got my controller. I think we're on duty already. I need to actually make ourselves off duty. And we need to get our gear out of the back trunk real quick. Because I'm sure we're going to get involved in some shootouts today and all that fun stuff. So let's get our gear out of the back, body armor, weapons, all that fun stuff. The bugs, yeah, Enforcer. Are you talking about what's that game called? Crime Enforcer or whatever it is. It is pretty buggy. I haven't actually played it in a while. No Slake Top. We're going with this light bar today. We'll just ride around Vinewood Hills until we get a call out. We're 10-8. Vinewood Hills is like the rich neighborhood of Los Santos. Got a lot of expensive houses back up here. So we're just riding around, see what's going on today. We got somebody with a broken down vehicle requesting our assistance. Let's check this out. He's stepping out of the car here. So dispatch, go ahead and show us 1036. We're with a vehicle here. Let's go ahead and run the plate number. Just make sure he's not trying to steal it. 1028 on Prairie. 97 Sam George 972 is going to be the plate number. Have I played Battlefront? I have.
Zebra Sam George 9.
I prefer the old ones though. So it's coming back clean, registered to a Sandra Edwards. So let's talk to this guy real quick and see what's going on. I always check for warrants and whatnot before I'm going to help somebody, just to make sure. So let's go ahead and get some ID off of him. Dave Summers. Alright, Mr. Summers, just hang tight. We're just going to run his name real quick. Dave Summers. Let's see what it comes back with. Of course, he's wanted by LSPD. Of course. Alright, we're going to have to call in some backup here. We're going to have to arrest this guy. He's got a warrant out for his arrest. Oh. Oh gosh. Alright, Dave, come over here, man. I'm going to search him for drugs and weapons, see what he's got. Tokyo Drift, yeah. He's got a deactivated pistol on him. Come on, Dave. Lincoln 18, show 1 in custody. You know what? My vocal dispatch might not work, so I'm using a different microphone, but that's okay. Oh gosh. Alright, Dave, come over here, man. I'm going to search him for drugs and weapons, see what he's got. Tokyo Drift, yeah. He's got a deactivated pistol on him. I have no idea what that means, but it'll be noted in his arrest records. Let's go ahead. We'll put him in ourselves, and we'll take him in. Dude, this backup AI is ridiculous sometimes. We're gonna search his car too to see if there's anything in there.
Just get in the car.
This thing's gonna have to get impounded. Search it. If you have a 1099, why flag out the cops? That's a great question. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. It was a dumb move on his part. Found a GameStop gift card up in that engine compartment, as always. And he wasn't the register owner. We found some codeine, so we got some drugs. I mean, I guess you can have a prescription for codeine. It doesn't really specify whether it was in a bottle or not. I'm just chilling. So all this will be noted in his arrest records. We're going to get this thing towed off. And then we're going to take him in to jail ourselves. How long is the stream? Normally I stream LSPDFR hour and a half. It's really hard to stream this game for a long amount of time because it's not like any other multiplayer game. You're not working towards a goal. You're not trying to level up or gain experience. It's just, you know, patrolling. And after an hour and a half, it gets kind of tedious. So this thing's going to get picked up. Oh, where are you going, Dave? Dave, buddy. Come back here, man. What the heck? What the heck? How did that just happen? That did not just happen. That did not just happen, man. He was handcuffed and he got in the driver's seat and he drove away. I know what it was. I'm pretty sure it was from this broken down vehicle script. If you tow it away, he's going to hop in the car and drive off. Wow. So we're going to have to get a new vehicle. And here's his car. It still didn't even get towed off. Dude, I got straight up robbed.
Shit, the struts are gone.
Oh, we are starting the glitches today. Alright, we're gonna have to spawn in a new police cruiser, unfortunately. Hijack the truck. No, no, no. I guess I could have, but we'll be on the lookout for a random Crown Vic driving around by Dave Summers. I mean, we have his name. All these cars are equipped with GPS, so it won't be a problem to find him. Let's go ahead and make ourselves available for duty once again. We'll head back towards Los Santos. I think part of Vinewood Hills is considered Los Santos County, so that's why we had some sheriffs show up. In my game, I really don't have like a Los Santos County Sheriff's Department. It's really just Blaine County and Los Santos Police Department. But technically, there's like 3 main jurisdictions. What is going on over here? We got somebody. Oh, we got shots fired. Request some backup here in case there's another shooter. She was holding this this other female at gunpoint. Alright, we need to shut down these streets while we clear this scene. I'm gonna call in EMS. She might still be alive. I doubt it, but I am gonna confiscate this gun so she won't pop back up and smack us. Put up some barriers here. Excessive force. That was not excessive force. She had a gun and she was shooting. She shot somebody. I would not say that's excessive force. It is sunny in South Carolina. Sure is. So let's see what EMS has to say. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Shot her like 3 times.
Dispatch calling unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a civilian shot.
Take ourselves, make ourselves unavailable while we finish this one. She's dead. She's dead. Hey, thank you, Jack. Lethal force was authorized, yeah. And see Dave. I know, we're gonna find Dave just randomly during today's live stream. Okay, so she's dead. We gotta get a corner out here. How do you send ideas to modders? Well, if you have an account on LSPDFR, you can always just private message them on that site and send your ideas to them. Just go to the mod section and see what people have put up and message the authors. Can't get too crazy with your ideas though. Not everything is possible. Alright, so we're 10-8 again. This scene is clear. Getting a lot of ambient events up here in Vinewood Hills. I see a green dot too. Okay, just got a lady walking here in the street.
Dispatch calling unit 1, Lincoln 18. We have a possible robbery in West Vinewood.
Alright, we're gonna take that.
Code 99.
Still an Adonis? Is that a car? This is the Easter egg. Lincoln 18, copy that. Shimmy 1076. Responding code 3. Is Adonis Maybe it meant stolen donuts. Maybe it's a typo. Alright, I'm gonna try to
Assistance needed.
call in some backup here, and we'll try to get this guy cornered off.
I'll kill you! LSPD time!
Alright, he's running eastbound on Spanish Avenue. I'm gonna cut him off here. I don't think he's armed, but let's get the taser out. I'm gonna cut him off here. I don't think he's armed, but let's get the taser out just in case. Did it mean stolen donuts? Maybe? I don't know. Alright. Well, we got one in custody.
Code 4.
So we're gonna be code 4 off of that one. That's a lot of backup for some donuts. Don't joke around with the donuts.
Piece of crap.
Yeah, this will be posted on YouTube. If you missed it, somebody should be coming to pick them up. Here we go. Transport's coming. Dude, I just saw a car crash over here. Let's see what's going on over here. Might already despawned.
Any unit in the Vinewood area. We have a possible domestic disturbance in West Vinewood.
Yeah. It despawned. We'll just sit in this parking lot a second.
Roger that. We're on our way.
Cops are upset. I mean, well, if you steal anything, you're still stealing something. Whether it's donuts or a car. I mean, a car is a little more serious, but somebody stole a car in front of me. I would believe that. Do a gang takedown with a load of backup. We'll see if we get that call. I think there is like a gang riot call. So we're just gonna sit here for a second and see what's going on. I'm sure we'll get a call out here in any second. Do a bait car. I haven't done that in a while. I don't know if it's been updated to the latest rage hook. The only problem I have with bait cars is it's very repetitive. Like, you set it up, you watch it, somebody eventually gets in, you lock it, then you make the arrest. Will I ever do a retro week, Venom? Probably not. I stick to more of the modern police cars. I think Jeff did a retro week and it was pretty cool, but I don't think I'm ever gonna do one. One police car I would love to see would be the Carbon Motors E7. I think it's called the E7. If you've never seen that, look it up. It's pretty cool. It's a prototype police car. Never actually made it into regular use, but it was an interesting concept. Jack, if somebody's spamming something, let Amon know. I think Venom's the only Mon in here currently, but he will take care of that. Are the players allowed to stream this mod? What does that mean?
Dispatch calling unit 1.
Let's go check this out. We got homeless people.
Report a suspicious person in Vinewood Hills. Units respond code 2.
Responding code 2 to some homeless people causing problems. Every time I've taken this call out, it's always a homeless person with some type of bottle, and instantly they try to attack me. Devs behind the E7 now essentially make a security bot that looks like R2-D2. Are you serious? I know, like, the company Carbon Motors is defunct. Like, I think at one point they had a manufacturing warehouse, but they just I think they ran out of funding. The thing was going to use like a BMW engine. It was supposed to be good for a high amount of miles. Like all the LEDs were built in. This car was going to be purpose built to be a police car from the ground up. It wasn't going to be sold as a civilian car at all. I thought it was cool. Okay. Just use our lights and sirens to get through there so we don't have to sit in traffic. Let's head up here and see what's going on. Somebody called this in. Oh yeah, they're standing in the middle of the road here. I bet he's gonna attack me. He's gonna get hit. He's gonna get hit. I'm gonna try to talk to him, but watch this. I bet he's gonna try to. Oh, yep, there goes.
Attention all units. Assistance needed.
Get my gun out. I'm trying to gain some distance from him. Hey, back away. Back away. I will tase you. Sir, back away. Alright, dispatch. Subject's been tased 1 time. Sir, back away. 2 times. He's not stopping.
LSPD, don't
Freeze, man. Alright, he dropped the bottle. He's giving up now. That taser hurts.
All units, code 4.
Alright, Jesse Miller, let's go ahead and search him. I knew he was going to try to attack me.
Attention unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Someone bought the functioning prototype at an auction in 2012 for a mere, we found a KKK membership card. What? Why does he have a KKK membership card on him? Oh my goodness. So they bought it at an auction for $70,000. That's pretty cool. It's one of a kind. I wonder if it was street legal. It's probably just gonna sit in somebody's collection. Get in the car, man. Alright, we're gonna glitch him in here. There he goes. Alright, I'm gonna look him up too. I'm just gonna pull and get traffic flowing. I hate stopping traffic. Okay, we're just gonna pull off right here. Search his name, Jesse Miller. See if he has any warrants out. Have I ever been tased? I have not, but I imagine it hurts. License expired, no 1099s on him. So we're gonna take him in. Looks like we're going the other way. So we're gonna have to flip around here. We'll take him into jail. Drop him off. Hey, welcome. It's your first stream. Welcome, man. It's going good. What the heck? Alright, if I wasn't transporting a prisoner, I would totally do a traffic stop, but he just swerved right in front of me. No regard for the law. Tasers hurt? Dude, I bet. It doesn't look... Everybody is driving so crazy. What is going on? Is this... Am I on a one-way street or something?
Downtown Vinewood.
We're actually dropping them off in the little park ranger station.
This is Adult 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
Go to Vinewood, look for drug dealers. There are a couple of drug dealer calls. We might get one today. We're not really in an unmarked unit for that type of work, though. I find it's best suited for unmarked vehicles. if you're doing surveillance. Alright. Let's drop them off here.
Dispatch calling unit 1.
What do you think about Police 1013? We're gonna hand them off.
Vinewood Hills. Units respond.
I think it's an interesting concept. I mean, I feel like the game market needs some type of police simulator, like a more polished one. I know it's been in development for a while, so I do have my hesitations. I'm really trying not to get my hopes up. I know where are they doing a Kickstarter fund or something for fundraising? But I'll have to wait to see a demo or an alpha to actually see some gameplay before to invest it. And this is a dead end. Of course it is. Spotlight is on. I shut it off. Yeah. Spotlight's off now. You haven't played this mod in 4 months? The actual like LSPDFR hasn't had many updates. It's only had like 2 or 3 updates. What gets updated the most are people's plugins, so just additional callouts, new features, stuff like that. But it does have a lot of replayability. It's fun to just patrol. Be a pretend police officer. Alright, we'll head this way. See what we got going on. I think we're available for calls. Yes. Alright. These bunnies are like scripted to run out as soon as you reach a point, and I always end up hitting them. Been having a lot of home robberies up in Vinewood Hills. That's the main reason for patrolling up here today. Just keeping a watch on that. Making sure we don't see any suspicious activity going on in these homes. Somebody walking their dog with no leash. I'd be scared to walk my dog without a leash. Okay. It's a little tight turn there, but come on through. About ran into me. Nothing's catching my attention. Some of these homes are like a fortress. Alright, we're not going to take that homeless person call since we just did one. Let's pull over here on this dirt road. Alright, we'll stay right here for a second. Can you call the ambulance for animals? Yes, you can call the vet for animals that are dead or been shot. We've got like this little fly flying around. Thank you for following, man. Appreciate it. You can't play this game because you own a Mac. That sucks, man. You shouldn't make the investment to a PC. Knock on doors and ask for ID and find warrants. You can't really knock on doors. Sometimes you will get a warrant call out. Do I program? No. I don't understand how it works, but I just download ones people make. Okay, we got a vicious dog reported. Let's take this call, get to the scene, and locate the dog. So it's in Rockford Hills. It's in our area pretty much. We'll go code 3. I think this would be more animal control, but I guess they're dispatching the police to check this out. Maybe we have injuries. Unfortunately, the dog is probably going to have to get shot. You can tase the dog all you want, but it'll just continue to get up. We'll probably have to put the dog down and then call the vet, and then maybe there's a chance of revival. We'll see. We'll see if the dog's actually attacking people. Sometimes the dog is innocent. It gets misreported as being aggressive. So I really won't know. So we're 1076, that's the 10 code. That means we're en route. So we gotta find the dog. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're on the lookout for a dog that's attacking people. It's a pretty big area to be searching for a dog. Oh, we got a dog. Is this our dog? Dog doesn't appear to be a threat. See, there we go. So I called him over here to the car. We are gonna get animal control to come out here and scoop him up before he gets hit by anything. Animal control has been notified and they'll be here shortly. Let's get out of the car and see if he'll follow me. Come here, doggy. Oh, that's creepy. All right, we'll keep an eye on the dog. He's eyeing me. I didn't kill the dog. I said I would not kill the dog if it was not vicious. Do a room tour. There's really not much in my room to show, honestly. It's a pretty small room. How sad would it be if the animal control AI accidentally ran over the dog? It'd be pretty sad. We were blocking all types of traffic. Animal control takes forever to get here. What's going on, Tyler? What's up, J-Dog? Wow, since when was this a feature? I'm not sure what call-out pack it's part of, but it's for some call-out pack. I'm not sure which one exactly. Dude, we got people being idiots here in their vehicles. Oh, it's so far away. This is what happened the last time. Yeah, it's this truck that's causing us problems. Let's put up a barrier here. Dog's still here. It's not hurting anybody. What do I play the most? I play a lot, of course, GTA 5, and then PlanetSide 2, I would say, is my second most played game. What's up, Starco? We're waiting on animal control to get here. They're taking their sweet, sweet time. We're just giving this dog a little company. Am I doing YouTube full time? I am. I'm doing full time. I started doing YouTube full time. How long ago was it? About 5 months ago. So it's going pretty well so far. I enjoy it. It's been my favorite job ever. Push it to the sidewalk. I can't move the dog for some reason. It's not letting me. How long did animal control take? It took a while. And I'm seeing a donation from Linus. I'm not sure why it didn't show up, but he says, "Hey, I love you. I'm new on Twitch, and I'm not new on your YouTube." Hey, thank you, Linus, man. I appreciate your donation of $1. Thank you, sir. I don't know if the alert is just really slow behind or what? But appreciate it, man. This dog, come on, animal control, hurry. I don't even remember what vehicle animal control pulls up in.
Excuse me, I'm late. Can you move?
What's going on, Viper Police? Animal control. Like, this is a good thing about when I just do normal videos. Normally I would cut all this out, all this waiting out. Looks like they're finally about to show up. Murder animal control? No, 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 no. They're coming, they're just slow. Black Ranger? That sounds right. They should be pretty close now. I don't know if they're stuck in traffic or what.
Oh, fuck.
At your grandmother's house stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors. Does your grandma not have Wi-Fi? Alright, what's going on, animal control? I think I see him. Here he comes, finally. Hey Linus, did your donation ever show up on the stream? I'll have to look into that. Killer, of course I get paid. I wouldn't be able to do it as a job if I didn't. Remove that barrier. Alright, come on. He's so close. Man, you get rid of these cars for him. Now he wants to honk. There he goes. Okay, he's got him from here. Take good care of him. He's been good. He's just been chilling here at the front of the police car. Alright. That's taken care of. So we're code 4 off of that call. Head back towards Vinewood Hills now.
This no dairy thing sucks ass.
Country's trying to enlist police tasers, and some people are against it, saying that it could potentially kill some people with heart pacemakers. What do you think? Well, you would hope somebody with a pacemaker wouldn't put themselves in a situation where they get tased. That's what I have to say about that. If you have a pacemaker and you're doing something that warrants you getting tased, then you might want to rethink your life a little bit. That's the thing, like, people put themselves in situations and then, you know, they want to play victim where they put themselves in that situation. So, of course, there are some circumstances where it's not their fault or whatever. I guess there could be a mix-up, but I think that would be pretty rare. Play Need for Speed? I have in the past. I've done some Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. This guy just rolled through a stop sign, so we're going to pull him over. Rolled through another one. Alright, let's get on. This is a terrible place to pull over. It's really not a good spot over here. pull up like this. Give me a little coverage. Let's run a plate check on this Infernus. Plate number 07 Paul X-Ray Victor 594. Let's see what it comes back with.
Suspect's license plate 07 Paul X-ray Victor.
No flags.
594. No.
It's coming back insured too. Watch the movie about killing them safely. It's about taser deaths. How do you pull over cars? It's you just there's a button to pull over cars. So let's go ahead and talk to this driver. See what's going on. He's running. All right, we got a runner.
In Rockford Hill.
Call for some backup.
Officer in need of assistance.
All right, dispatch. We had an Infernus decided to flee from a traffic stop. Get a direction for you. We are headed northbound on Mad Wayne Thunder Drive. Speed about 40 miles per hour. Infernus is a sports car, so it's pretty quick. We're blowing through these stop signs. Oh, he is flying. Please don't hit me. Backup is notorious for smacking the crap out of my car. I'm gonna try to catch up here. Still on Mad Wayne Thunder Drive, westbound now. Going about 60 miles per hour through residential areas. He's fleeing on foot now. Alright. Freeze, you're under arrest. Freeze. Oh. Dang it, I missed the tase. Get back in my car. Getting tased is a lot better than getting shot. I have to say that. Alright, we're gonna corner him. Alright, freeze, man. It's over. It's over. Oh, we just got pistol whipped. Twice. Okay, I don't know why he's pistol whipping him. Okay, he just killed him. He just pistol whipped the man to death. Wow, that was brutal. Alright, now that was excessive force right there. That was definitely excessive. No argument about that. So we're gonna have to get the corner out here. Shut down that road until they get here. I should probably call EMS.
Attention all units. We have
Hopefully this won't break my script.
In Vinewood Hills.
Good job, guys. Good job.
It's over.
Somebody's shooting?
Look out.
Looks like the corner's calling him dead. Oh! Ambulance flipped. Good job, guys. Good job.
It's over.
Somebody's shooting?
Look out. You dick. Drop it. Where the fuck is he? You dimwit.
Sounds like something's going on up here.
Let's go. Move.
Let's investigate.
Screw.
Oh, we got a dead person up here.
Don't tell me I lost this asshole. Piece of
What is this
garbage.
lady doing? Is she involved? She's got a gun. Dispatch, we got one lady walking in the street with a firearm. We're on North Sheldon Avenue and she was just KO'd by a car.
You can't hide.
What the heck? Did that really just happen? Alright, we're just gonna pretend that was a concerned citizen trying to take out somebody with a gun, but that was brutal. And her body, oh no, her body's back here. Let's get EMS out here. What the heck was that about?
Attention all units. We have medical aid requested in Vinewood Hills.
Yeah. I'll say that was a concerned citizen trying to take it into his own hands, but I'm pretty sure that's still pretty illegal to run somebody over like that. Could do unmarked Camaro again? Potentially. That was a pretty cool car. Dude, that ambulance is always coming in so quick.
Come on, people, let's do it.
Tokyo Drift. Hit and run, yeah. It was definitely like I could have pulled him over, but I decided not to. I'm just gonna deal with this lady over here. Go to the green mark on the map. We will check that out here. I think it's a drunk person. I might turn off these ambient events. Sometimes they get a little too crazy, especially when you're trying to handle other calls. So I guess EMS is saying she's dead. Get the corner out here. Do a no map episode. That's a great suggestion. I've done one a few times with bait car, but a lot of times I just need a map to know where the call out is. I mean, it's kind of realistic because a lot of police units have GPS systems in their cars, but of course they wouldn't see blips on their map when a car was driving away. Coming in hot, that's right, man. Coming in really hot. Alright, so corner's taking their pictures. It's gonna be a code 4 on that one. We're gonna turn around here. It's on this dirt road a second till we get another call. Will I be switching cars? No, I don't think so. I do want to check one thing here. Because I wish Linus's donation had popped up. So I want to see if I can figure that out real quick. Probably not. I'll probably have to handle it off stream. But that was weird. I don't know why it didn't come through. I'll have to check that out. The green dot. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look at the green dot. You guys are all about that green dot. Let's see what's going on. It's gonna be somebody walking. Yeah, she's drunk. Alright, she's drunk and she's walking in the middle of the roadway. Let's have a chat with her. It's always a drunk person.
Police!
Ma'am, come over here and talk to me. Alright, have you been drinking today? Yep. Alright, I need some ID off of you.
Get bump.
Okay, Miranda Thompson. Valid license, no 1099s. She's obviously drunk. She doesn't need to be walking on the streets like that. So, what we're going to do is have her get in a taxi. We're going to call up a taxi for her and get her off the streets for her safety. Let's see if this works. I've actually never tried this. So we have a taxi pulling up. And it crashed LSPDFR. So apparently it did not work. Run them for ID. You just hit the, what is it, the N key? Well, my LSPDFR is crashed. I'm going to have to reload it here real quick. Looks like they're having car trouble anyway. So we need to reload LSPDFR. Force duty. Alright, that's good. So we're on duty now. They're having car problems, but I think they can handle it on their own. Looks like they're on the phone with probably AAA or somebody.
Lincoln 18. Begin beat.
So to open that, to check for ID and whatnot, you just hit the N key with LSPDFR and you can do subject, records check vehicles, make yourself unavailable for calls, all this cool stuff. Mr. Pancakes, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Weird taxi never crashes LSPDFR. That was my first time trying to call it, so. Drug deal in progress. We'll let that one pass.
Charlie 4, roger that. We're in the area.
Patrolling Davis. I do. I like patrolling in Davis, actually. Davis is cool. Yeah, this will be posted on YouTube. YouTube name is the same pretty much, except 30 is spelled out. There should be a link in the Twitch info area. I always forget, like, I guess people can stumble upon me on Twitch and not know my YouTube channel. Normally it works the other way around though. Taxi drivers always crash, pretty much. Well, that was my first time trying to call it and it crashed it. Got a vehicle driving really slow through here. We'll keep an eye on them. Do I like Bugattis? Yeah, I think they're cool. I think they're very overpriced. I would never personally spend that much money on a car. How can I play GTA 5 with me? You can't really play LSPDFR online.
Citizens report an assault in...
Since Rockstar doesn't really support that. So we got a assault happening. So Lincoln 18 should be 1076 en route to this one. We can read about the details. Let's pull over and read about it real quick. Control D. Female reporting party called to report that she was assaulted by a male suspect who left the area. Witnesses on scene awaiting police arrival. No further information at this time. All right. We were told to respond code 2, but I'm going to go ahead and go code 3. Around this blind corner. Oh, yeah, of course they're just chilling in the street.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Adam 18.
Alright, Lincoln 18 show me 1023. Go ahead and block off the road and talk to these people. Alright, so let's talk to the person who called first. Oh, thank God you're here. Man left just before you got here. I was just walking down the street and he came up to me. Started saying things like, I love you. It was really creepy. I was just minding my own business and he just punched me. So I'm trying to see if she has wounds on her face. She has some type of tattoo or sticker. He called me a biatch and I swear he's crazy. He said he wanted to rape me. This nice guy here, so I assume she's talking about this guy, rescued me and chased him off. He was crazy. Seriously, you have to arrest him. You look like a nice guy. Can you help a girl out, please? Okay. So let's talk to the witness, see what he has to say. Honestly, I think she's making up the whole thing. Well, he's got a completely different story now. Guy doesn't give her any attention, so she cries rape. Maybe she's telling the truth, but it doesn't seem genuine. I don't know. Something just seems off to me. I think that's him coming back to the scene. I'll give you a statement if you want. So we got some conflicting stories here. I'm guessing this is the other party involved. Let's talk to him. Suspect, seriously, I don't get why that biatch called the cops. All I did was say hi to her, man. She looked kind of hot, you know. You can't blame a guy for trying. Come on, is that a crime, for God's sake? Well, wow, we have a little situation here. So what do you guys think? Who do you think is guilty? Got a lot of conflicting stories. Her story doesn't line up with his story, but he thinks they're in a relationship. He claims he was just trying to say hi to her. She claims the guy was saying hi to her and just punched her in the face. So, yeah, some of my mods, they don't have Lincoln 18 set up, that's why. You think it's the girl? Well, I guess I should go ahead and get some IDs from these people.
LSPD, don't make me shoot ya!
If it'll let me. I don't know if it'll let me.
Stop! Police! Get bumped.
Jamie Pearson. I'm just checking for warrants, really. If somebody has a warrant, that's automatic arrest.
Do you want to take a little longer?
Of course, he's got a warrant, so he's getting arrested regardless. All right, Jamie, you're under arrest. You got a warrant out. So I'm gonna search him, and then we're gonna get a transport out here. I'm gonna talk to her still. She's not completely in the clear yet.
West Vinewood.
Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
Roger.
Come on. The ice caps are
Get in the car and behave!
All right, Jamie, you got some ID on you.
Police!
I mean, her name's not Jamie, is it?
Get bumped.
You suck.
Mikkel Freeman. She's wanted by LSSD, so she's getting arrested too. So Lincoln 18 show 2 in custody. We're gonna need a transport for her as well.
Piece of crap.
Found some dirty socks.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest in West Vinewood.
Don't be a dick, just get in the car!
Roger.
And this guy's like, what just happened? Man, you are clear to go. These two both have warrants out anyway. They're getting arrested. Another transport van. What's going on, Racing Hub? Yeah, probably in real life they'd both be asked to go down to the station, you know, for further questioning. Can you do more rescue mod? Of course. Love the rescue mod. Oh my gosh. Just drive around them. That taxi driver, shut up. Alright, to get her to move, I'm gonna have to just tell her to.
Go on!
No way.
Alright, we're clearing up the scene. We're clearing this up as best I can.
You fucker.
That is beyond the pale.
Assault call out crashed. Alright. So let's move here. I'm gonna back slowly out of the way. Look at all this traffic. No wonder these guys are getting ticked off. What can you do though?
Dispatch calling Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Civilians report a drug deal.
I think it was a taxi that was honking actually.
Copy, dispatch. Victor 13 is
That
in
was
the area.
crazy though. What happened? It was basically an assault call out. It was he said versus she said, but when I was checking their IDs and searching their names, they both had warrants out for their arrest, so it didn't even matter really. I mean, of course that would be investigated as well, but they're gonna get both arrested regardless due to the warrants.
Passport requesting escort in the news building. Attention all units.
Oh, we're not taking another assault call out.
Vinewood Hills.
It's a lot of talking.
Roger that. We're on our way.
10-4, copy that.
Just running through the parking lot here, making sure everything looks okay. Park ourselves right here and we'll wait for a call out. My car's getting pretty beat up over here. Got some bumper damage. When is the stream ending? I'm not sure, Venom, but you know, typically my stream's about an hour and a half long. Where can I download the Crown Vic skin? If you go to any of my patrols on YouTube, go in the description, look under new LSPD texture pack in the texture section, and it'll give you a link to the skin.
Attention
I like
Unit
it.
1, Lincoln 18. We have
Alright, we got a person with a knife. So Lincoln 18 should be 1076. Gonna be responding code 3. Person with a knife.
We've got a stabbing.
Suspect is reportedly stabbing a victim. Gosh, we're gonna have to hop out of the car real quick here.
Suspect is female.
Oh, dude, she's like beating him up.
We have
Freeze.
140
Freeze.
in
Drop your
West
weapon.
Vinewood.
Drop your weapon. This is the LSPD. Drop your weapon. Drop your weapon. One shot fired. Back up.
Backup required in West Vinewood.
Drop your weapon. I don't want to have to kill you. Drop your weapon.
Copy, that's the code.
Alright, she dropped her weapon. Where's... Alright, I picked up her knife. Freeze. You're under arrest. She got shot one time, but I think she's going to survive it. Let's go ahead and make the arrest. Alright, Nellie Myers. You have any drugs or weapons on you? Or we know you had that knife on you. Let's go ahead and search her.
I'm such a klutz.
Nothing of interest. Okay. Let's go ahead and place her in the unit. We need to get EMS out here for this person she absolutely destroyed.
Attention all units. We have an
Got a
ambulance
victim
call
here.
in West Vinewood.
Alright, go ahead, sit in the car. Get in the car. EMS is coming. It's not looking good though. Yep, I'm officer first 30 minutes. At the academy in South Carolina, they train you to shoot if they have a knife. Yeah. It makes sense to shoot if somebody's coming at you with a knife. Hey, thank you, Extreme. Appreciate it, man. Oh, she's alive. She survived her stabbing. Wow, that's amazing. Alright, we're going to transport this fine citizen to jail, Nellie Myers. Fortunately, it's right up ahead, just about a quarter mile away. How many people have I arrested in LSPDFR? A lot of people. Call a taxi for her? I guess I could have. She just kind of walked away. That's one thing I don't like. If EMS revives somebody from being completely unconscious, they need to transport them to the hospital. Do I live in America? I sure do. Sure do. Alright, we're waiting to make this turn here. Somebody's blocking traffic. I think they might be stuck on this ambulance. Let's just pop through here. And we're dropping her off.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4. No further units required.
You total fucker!
What do I play on? This is PC, the only platform that supports GTA 5 mods. So we're going to hand her over to another officer. Yeah, oh wow. Oh, this is totally glitched. The camera is stuck right there. Oh my gosh, I can't. I've had this happen one time before. It got glitched when I dropped somebody off. They used to transport her AI in earlier versions of the game. Makes sense to me. This is glitched, unfortunately. Let's go ahead. What we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and get our thumbnail for the video when we export it over to YouTube. It's happened to you before? Gotta get that dog in the shot. That money shot. Look at this dog. Look at that poor little dog. So for all my thumbnails, I just go into the editor and kind of position it. Normally I bump up the saturation a little bit. I know what I need. Bandy, take a screenshot real quick. Alright, F11. Alright, that's good. We got that screenshot. Can I use a mod with San Andreas State Troopers? You like that pick? It's pretty cool. I think that's a good one. Yeah, probably in a patrol pretty soon I'm gonna be using the new motorcycle that I downloaded the other day to patrol in. Ever done a news helicopter patrol? I've not. Like have someone shoot out of the passenger side? No, I'm not sure if that's possible or not. Alright, well, we've been streaming about an hour and 15 minutes, so I think I'm going to call it for today's stream. I do want to show you guys something cool here. I don't know why donations aren't showing up, but Linus, thank you, man, for your donation. I might stream some more this weekend, but I'll mention one thing before I go. So since I'm partnered with Twitch, if you subscribe to the channel, I think it's like $5 a month, you get a deputy badge next to your name. I'll show you. I'll type it in the chat here, and you get 2 icons. So I'm going to show you both of those icons. I might stream some more this week in Brawley. So as you can see, I messed up the other one. Still getting used to this. So you get a little icon next to your name, little deputy star, and you get the badge icon and the cuffs. Firebuff, you don't have to sub. It's completely optional. It's absolutely free if you don't want to. If you just enjoy the content, I appreciate you watching. But yeah, it does cost money. It's $5 a month. But that's what you get access to. Thought I'd show you guys that. But that is pretty much it. I do plan on streaming more. There's a schedule up on Facebook and Twitter. This stream will be archived, and we're gonna put it up on the YouTube channel in case you missed any of it. No worries, there'll be plenty of more streams to come. I really want to stream when there's new callouts and stuff we can check out together, kind of in a different format than my normal patrols. But thanks guys for watching. Linus, again, thank you for your donation, man. And I'll see you guys on the next patrol.